So today's project is off the honey-do list, brought to you by the lovely beer assistant. Dig up some of the sand that we have around the pool because the cats use it as a litter box. Not our cats, we don't have cats, but neighbors' cats who are outside cats come in here and use the litter box. So we're pulling up the sand. See, already kind of got started. I got a bucket full here. We got sand around the pool. I'm gonna do a little bit in this area, but we're hoping to plant a palm tree or two there. And then under the deck, we got sand under here too. And on around, with clothesline, sand all over around the pool. So this part, we're gonna be putting in rocks eventually. I know we don't have enough left. And then we're coming out from the corner of the house, going over to the edge of that 4x4 right there. And we're gonna put this walkway, and we're going to extend the patio out a little bit, and that's all gonna be in concrete. Obviously, that's a job for another day. Okay, so I have everything dug out that I'm going to dig out for now, just to try to use up the rocks. One on around here. We got around the clothes hanger here, clothesline. That way she's stepping on rocks instead of sand. That was one of the things that she hated to do. So as I was finishing up digging, the beer assistant got home from getting her nails done or something. And I thought, let's see if I can trick her into putting down the landscaping mat for me so I don't have to. So I told her all I had to do, and she said, you look hot. So, yeah, it's hot out here, you know, I need a break and a shake. Can you do landscaping? Why don't we take out the boat? Oh, she got me. So, project on pause. We're going on the boat. Landscape cloth is down for what we feel like we have rock for. Forgot the video, so I kind of started over there already. And we'll take it from there later on when we get a little more rock. But again, just needed to finish up the pile, and I don't want to run out. Still plenty of rock left. Now the trick's going to be getting the rest of it off that tarp. Front end loader ripped and teared it, so we're picking up rocks one by one for a while, I think, out of the yard. But we got that done. Now comes the hard part of digging under here. Oh, there's Neva. To bend over and dig all that out, that's going to be a pain. Look what we did this morning. Still have to get under there, but that's going to be a lot of bending over and a pain. Literally. Now that we're down to the last little bit of rock, we got to shovel it by hand. But we'll shovel it up in the front end loader, and that way we at least can still use it to dump. Not much left, but that's quite a bit by hand. Well, I ran out of black landscaping cloth here at the very end, so I elected not to buy more for just this little bit, and I used some tarp. Some of the tarp that I tore over there as I was trying to get the rock. So I'll poke holes in this, that way it will let the water drain, and maybe since it's under the deck it won't let much grow between it. I'll just have to keep it sprayed down with some vegetation killer, I guess. Well, look there, no blue tarp in the yard. Still quite a bit of rocks I got to clean up, but we may just let the lawnmower sling those. Grass grow over them and such. This turned out pretty well. I was right, that was a pain, but I just ran fast as I could and pushed the wheelbarrow under there and then turned it over and spread out the rocks later. So it turned out okay. I don't think I've mentioned this, but that's a hose that busted this winter. Still had some water in it, the ice busted it, and I'm gonna cut an end off and just redo the end. Keep it as a little garden hose. But for now, all the rocks are gone and used. That's all there. And now we just have to take this grass out with a Mini X and put more rocks in there and then concrete this and extend out the patio. But that's another video. That's another day.